Vamos lá. Vamos trazer aqui a atualização nova. Agora vou fazer assim. Olha, boas! Muito bom dia! Oh, 50 moedas de efootball, é isto que eu quero. Oh, tal. O quem é? Schneider? Não, não é Schneider. Vou já mostrar o que é que aqui dá. Pronto, basicamente isto aqui continua igual. O que mudou basicamente aqui foi as recompensas. A nível dos jogadores, neste caso. Por exemplo, vou aqui. Guias, olha. Pode-me ser o Eden Hazard, por exemplo. O Eden Hazard. Pois claro, isto aqui mantém-se aqui tudo igual. É considerado antigo o jogador, atenção. Vai já ver. Deixa-me buscar isto aqui. Olha. Prontos, vou já mostrar. Bilhetes normais de jogador. Isto aqui também já tinha. Isto agora é o estádio. Basicamente tu podes personalizar o estádio todo. Por exemplo, por 100 moedas aparece-me tipo aquela coisa do Yamal e do Messi. Posso comprar tipo estas coisas a dizer eFootball. Posso comprar estas coisitas assim, o soccer ball, o coisa. E por aí vai. Ah, também posso acrescentar foguetes e também pronto, e por aí vai. Agora packs. Isto aqui é de nível de treinadores, isto aqui não interessa. Lista de jogadores especiais. Drogba, Makelele e Frank Lampard, não interessa. Schneider e Simone, estas são boas cartas. Olha, este aqui, não posso ir buscá-lo. Aqui também não. Olha, Raul, pode-me vir o Raul. Vou mostrar já agora os jogadores que podem vir. Talvez. Olha, Rafael Leão, Di Marco. Aqui até gostava de sacar o Raul, confesso. E agora venha logo assim Raul, logo para começar. Esta é agora a apresentação. É assim agora. Por acaso está top. Agora, mais. Equipa, não é? Prontos. Esta é a minha equipa atual. Eric Cantona, Cristiano Ronaldo, Xabi Alonso, Wilshere, David Beckham, Costa Curta, Franz Beckenbauer, Cannavaro, Tony Adams, o Michael Silvestre e o Simon. E depois a nível de suplentes tenho Messi, Neymar, Vinicius Júnior, Mbappé, Van Nistelrooy, Dennis Bergkamp, Frank Lampard, David Villa, Pep Guardiola, Diego Maradona. Estes aqui já são conhecidos. E depois pronto, olha, deram esta carta, mais uma carta do Messi, né, para a coleção. E pronto. Olha, também tem aqui o Vitor Bahia também, saquei. E pronto. Ainda não o testei por acaso. Agora vou fazer os eventos. Eu na coisa passada, eu acho no coisa passada terminei em terceiro. Que é isto? Quanto... Ei, não me digas vou ter que... Qual é a dificuldade? Não dá para mudar a dificuldade? Queria mudar a dificuldade, mas pronto. Isto é o quê? Não há jogadores. Oh, te encontrou alguém. Como é que tu foste esquecer do Van Nistelrooy, meu? Estou a imaginar que vai ser uma net de merda. Agora aparece assim, voltar a jogar em casa, maravilha. Olha, o meu estádio é lindo. Espera aí, posso alterar? Deixa-me ver os estádios. Tem... Ok, Old Trafford, Emirates. Acho que ainda mudou aqui, acho que ainda acrescentou parques, não sei. Parques não, estádios. Mas pronto, vamos jogar aqui no meu. Podia dar para alterar isto, mas pronto. Bolas, deixa-me ver. Eu gosto de ver as bolas, eu. Ok. Esta é nova, esta. Vamos com uma bola amarela. Ui. Alternativa, gostei. Gostei daquele gajo que ele tem, o Puyol. Eu adoro ver bolas, eu adoro. Deixa-me ver a equipa do gajo. Caralho. Mesmo assim o gajo vai ganhar o jogo. Vai uma aposta.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes?
E também posso alterar as
to that
linhas.
noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there.
Já.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Já começa, vem. Tira clipe que vai ser golo. Ih, caralho.
Oh, good stop, it had to be.
A puta da bola é ao ângulo, mano. Foda-se.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he...
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona!
Pronto, já começa.
Barcelona are in front.
Frango do...
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's going to be disappointing. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Serginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho.
Também já sabia que ia ser, já estava a prever que a puta da bola ia entrar. Foi um frango do caralho no meu guarda-redes.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Agora não sei como é que aquele livro não entrou, meu. Fogo, é que a bola encostadinha ao ângulo, meu.
And we have our very first corner. And a shot! And that is doing no
Também dá para
harm.
alterar a rede também.
Petit is there and he can pick it up. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to get free.
Foda-se, tardio para caralho.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit...
Nunez! It's a goal!
Mano, eu pensava que o gajo ia passar para baixo.
Incredible
Foda-se, dois mais dois gols.
They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here comes the corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence.
Birmingham really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mano, deixa a bola seguir.
Xabi Alonso is fouled.
Eu só não sei como é que a minha bola não passa e a dele passa. Isso é que eu fico paro.
Wilshere, lovely pass, but can he get there? Some resolute defending there. Cantona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cantona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
What?
Spectacular save!
Aí, oh, mano, que falhanço meu, eu não me acredito.
Most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there.
Eu meto o pé e a ponta da bola ele
unable to make it
corta.
happen for all his good intentions.
É o que eu digo. Isto continua igual, meu. Foda-se, a atualização após a atualização, mas continua igual esta merda. Mete um pezinho.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time getting close now. And they've got a throw.
Oh filho, foi no... Eu não comprei um comando, filho. Eu mandei arranjar o comando.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in. Ronaldo gets into a good position. He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Just fizzes past the post.
Foi 10 euros.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Foda-se, deixa seguir, caralho. Não. Foi no Intermarché.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Foda-se, este gajo.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Birmingham certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Foda-se, nem o remate meu foi à baliza. O livro não conta como remate? Eu mandei um livro ao ângulo, não conta como remate. Meu Deus, que roubo.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Fogo!
An instinctive delivery. He's got 4.
Oh, mano!
Relentless!
Foda-se!
Just relentless!
Oh, mano!
And the lead is
Foi um bom
extended
passe,
still
mas
further.
foda-se!
No
Dois
space,
cruzamentos, dois gols para o
problem.
galo.
You
Mano,
just cannot
impossível,
stop
mano.
him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And a chance!
Mano!
He's got a goal!
Como? Hat-trick! Ah, mano! Poupa,
Over the
mano!
hills and far away! No catching them now! Just
3
so calm
cruzamentos,
under
3...
pressure, and he
Foda-se,
managed to
impressionante, meu. A
fashion
puta da bola
a
tem que
fine
entrar.
finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention,
handicap
but his
is.
tenacity won the day.
Mano,
He's
não
got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso. He's in a great position here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That is a brilliant interception. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. Danielson. Pings it across. And he was alert to it. Chance for a shot! That has been slung
Vai
wide.
ser, tem calma.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Triol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Cantona. Chips it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Puyol. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh mano, poupa-me. Desde quando que o Puyol...
Now
Foda-se.
it's Darwin.
Canto não é mais
Messi.
alto, caralho. Foda-se.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cantona was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Não, testa não.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Cantona.
Mano,
Oh, well played, well played. Great vision.
You can never be short of
Is
runners
allowed.
into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
agora cortas
Oh,
Canabar,
well played.
não é? Foda-se.
And that's another
Man.
good win of the ball.
Poupa-me.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Falta com jeito.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. That'll be a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cantona. Petit
Foda-se.
cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Cantona! It's in! A horrible blip, a
guys do a
horrible
roll.
blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Agora vai estar a
Yeah, they were
brincar.
made
Tem
to
o jogo
pay
ganho?
for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Tem o jogo ganho agora?
Serginho. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing.
Não, é impossível. Quer dizer, já...
Nunez
Mano,
and Messi!
foda-se a equipa, caralho. Tem
And the
muito
keeper has
equilíbrio.
done enough. Top stop.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Cantona.
Mas
And that's
mudaram a
good pace to
gameplay disto.
promising move.
Que a gameplay está
Thinks
diferente.
about the shot. They're back in possession
Dá para ver.
and ready to go again. Tries to pass it through. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Shot could be shot.
Quatro, cinco.
Surely,
Mano,
really well
puta
taken
dita, tão
goal.
mano. Foda-se.
Well, it would have been harder
A
to
bola
miss.
passa que nem
Well,
manteiga
the
na minha
keeper has every
defesa.
right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
O que é que a puta da carta dele tem?
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Foda-se. Foda-se, tem as minhas cartas com 105 e 104 e... Faz estas merdas que ele faz, caralho. Foda-se, ganha cada cabeceamento. Foda-se, eu ia pensar que o Ronaldo é que ganhava os cabeceamentos todos, mas afinal... O Darling tem mais sorte que o Ronaldo. Não sei aonde, mas pronto. Anda lá, filho. Foda-se. Não era para estar a trocar jogadores, filho. Eu também tenho isto tudo. Anda lá, filho. Já está-me a fazer outra função aqui. Você está a provocar, foda-se. A net devia ir abaixo dele, caralho. Bem-lhe que era um relâmpago e a net ir abaixo e contar a vitória para mim. Foda-se.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. And
Eu acho piada, mas quando sou eu a ir abaixo, quando são os outros a ir abaixo, só aparece 3-0. Aqui é logo 5-0, assim destacado. E agora calhavam-me o mesmo. Ok. Tenho mais força coletiva que ele. Mas isso não significa nada, já perdi para um gajo que tinha 2900. Este é o estado do Real Madrid, não é? Ou idêntico? Pá, eu até vou jogar com este. Não. Deixa-me ver a equipa dele. Oh filho, eu tenho possibilidade de ganhar esta merda. Foda-se, Diego Forlán, o Samba da Belém. Eu, para ser sincero, a única carta dele que eu queria era só o Diego Forlán. Era a única carta que eu queria. Porque de resto... acho que é a única carta boa dele. Está muito na moda meter as equipas assim. Acredita. Falta aí o meu técnico, Marcos. Messi, Stokovic, Mbappé, Cavani, Estevão, João Neves, Ribéry, Foden, Carvajal, Otamendi. Tive que ver a live qual era os suplentes dele.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn
Marcos, já vais
away from
atrasado,
this
o primeiro jogo perdi
point. One
5-0,
path
Marcos.
leads to where they all
Perdi
want to be, or at least a
5-0.
significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. That is good alertness. Now it's Cantona.
Não era para aí, caralho.
Nicely weighted ball.
Foda-se.
He won't be happy with that one. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just ruffled a few feathers.
Sim,
but well dealt
houve
with.
alterações. Quer dizer, houve alterações, troquei um jogador.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlán is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Well read, nice interception.
Foda-se, encravar assim também não.
Now it's Cantona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Otamendi makes the interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's with the keeper. Donnarumma.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Dembele. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A bola não está
Floated through.
Oi.
Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. It's Camavinga. Rodri.
Já sabia.
And it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him
Jesus, não
away?
está a haver ligação no meio.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. A header!
Tipo,
Oh,
não me
he did
assusta
the hard
assim.
part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Foda.
Tries to pass it through. Ball driven towards the far post. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Não! Caralho, mano, não era para
Laid
aí.
out to the left flank.
Foda-se.
Bellingham. Up he goes!
Olha, 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 olha. Ai, Jesus. Brincasse.
Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Eder Militao. Rodri.
O gajo está a fazer o pequeno na minha
His positioning was spot on.
impressionante.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that was a period
Mano,
of
podias ter
possession which
tocado,
carried just about no threat at all.
Podias ter chutado contra ele ali,
He has
caralho.
found the way
Golo
through.
do gajo.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dembele receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's found the way through.
Foda-se, caralho, mano. Foda-se, que entrada.
Adams.
Well, that was well positioned and
No,
well
they can't
pitched.
have all.
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ui! Jesus! Esta trivela foi linda!
Tactical adjustments for any coach to make at
Foi
half-time.
linda esta
But when your
trivela.
star man gives you a critical lead,
E o
just
passe foi
before the
lindo, o
break,
passe.
everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one.
E tem avançado novo, ó Marcos. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, there were plenty of
A seguir
talking
vou
points in that
vou
first half,
testá-lo.
but just the
A
one
seguir.
goal. It's still
Se calhar vou tirar o
anybody's
Cantona
game
e vou meter o. Vou tirar o
On the
Cantona e vou
evidence
meter
of
o
what
Van
we've
Nistelrooy.
seen,
Juntamente com o
their
Maradona,
lead.
para testá-lo.
There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back. There's the shot! He scores! They have come
E a defesa fica a dormir. Foda-se.
And that comes as a very
Ah,
welcome
mano.
relief. Now let's
Pronto,
see who's
tinha que
got
ser.
what it takes to
Um
see the
tiki-taka, a
initiative
puta da
from
bola
here.
passa.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able.
It's a quick one. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Great chance!
Oh, mano.
There it is!
Oh, he's quite control. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Pumba!
He rises! Oh, it's there!
Foi frango do caralho, mas
And the lead
pronto.
lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind
Não era
that
para
one.
aí, carago.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well,
Toma.
they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forlan. He has a look up.
Querias.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's
Não!
Dembele.
Caralho.
And this is Forlan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mano.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his
Passa,
pack here.
carago.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer.
Chance!
Olha! Mano,
It's a
como é que a equipa começou a jogar de nada sozinha, meu?
Got their lead back. He
Ai,
watched it
mano.
all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it
Mano, a
all
minha
came
equipa do
from
nada
some
começou a
really
jogar
smart
sozinha
movement,
ali.
Peter.
Do
The
nada.
defence let themselves down by
Foda-se.
not picking him up.
mano.
I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in
Foda-se,
stature
mano,
with every
como é
goal.
que é possível, mano? Ah, espera aí. Tens de criar uma linha. Ok, já entendi. Criar linhas fora de jogo. Mano, foda-se. Como é que é possível, mano? A bola passa, meu. É isso que eu fico admirado. Não, eu só fico admirado como é que estas bolas assim passam, meu.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid go into the lead. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Now it's Forlan. Has a shot! Decent hit.
Ele
and on target.
qualquer sítio que seja, ele consegue chutar, meu. Como é que é possível?
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mano, eu não consigo entender estes passos.
Akanji.
Mano, eu nem pedi para fazer o passe.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Birmingham may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, it's Dembele.
I think
Man,
the message
para
here is
isto,
quite clear,
foda-se.
Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's through here. Now there's a... He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Maradona a salvar tudo.
They're level in each race!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Opa, eu não sei, mas eu não estou a ver este, eu não estou a gostar deste Silvestre a jogar aqui. Não estou a gostar. Que queres que suba um pouco mais a defesa? Consigo.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Forlan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Forlan. That's been cut out. Well played. De Bruyne.
Isto não vai para os jogadores que eu quero.
Ribery. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes a look up. It's a promising position.
Isto não vai para os jogadores que eu quero.
For a throw. Nice control.
Olha,
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a
pensou que o
good
jogo
way.
tinha acabado.
Now it's Mbappe. Maradona.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Just eases him off the ball. Van Nistelrooy.
Podia ser falta ali, caralho.
João Neves. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Messi. It's a searching pass. That's a shade optimistic.
Está legal para
Nothing
caralho
between
isto.
them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Está legal para
Well, there was
caralho.
very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Looking tidy in possession here. That's been slipped through. And the shot! And he cuts out the supply. Lampard very much a man of this
Falta ali.
moment. Pass somewhat off target. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great reaction. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bergkamp. Maradona. Can he finish?
Whoa! Pá, este Maradona, caralho, não serve só para snifar linhas.
That has raised the roof. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
Mas uma coisa que eu
Picked out
noto
the
é que o
perfect
jogo está
target.
mais realista.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Nistelrooy looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's clever. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. And here's Mbappe. Ribéry.
Merda.
That looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He
Perdeste
is
tempo.
so at ease on the ball.
Foda-se, o Van Nistelrooy ganha de caralho.
That's going in
Hey,
strongly.
Whistle's gone,
Sir.
that's a foul.
Que puta, Zé.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
O Van Nistelrooy ganha quase todas as bolas, caralho.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Habrá
He's
un
got
minuto de
direct here.
descuento.
Now it's Maradona. Has a look and place it forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Boa.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Vai ser o Maradona que vai dar a
Oh,
vitória.
what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Chance! Oh, taken with style!
Já está-me a meter nojo este jogo que for lá, meu. 4 golos dele. Já está-me a meter nojo, mano.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely
Também
does
alega
look a
para
good look
caralho
about it.
isto, mano. Foda-se.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Mano, há gajos que uma sorte.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Bergkamp did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's
O
Neves.
gajo ainda vai marcar o golo, queres ver?
Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot!
Deves pensar que é todos os dias de Natal também, não?
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. João Neves has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Foda-se, mano. Como é que é possível?
Still
Mano, e vai acabar
in
agora?
second.
Ai, mano,
We have
foda-se.
penalties.
É mesmo para favorecer o gajo,
Look, I've been in
mano.
this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if
Pronto,
the
vou
manager
penaltis,
asks
vou
you to
perder.
take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Save!
Siga!
It was done brilliantly.
He was so focused
Okay.
there. Fantastic save.
Van Nistelrooy is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Messi is the man who's second in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lampard is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Madrid with this chance to pull two clear. Good penalty, just steered it.
Três bolas para o mesmo lado, mano. Puta deita.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And he's put them 2 in front. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's saved, and it's over. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the excitement.
Mas diz, Marcos, qual é a cena? Foda-se, impressionante, mano. Mano, é que... É este o erro? Até posso, não. Sim.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
that definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Villa. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could be danger here.
Não brinca aqui, caralho! Foda-se! Puta deita! Só eu que não tenho estas merdas! Puta deita, mano! Recupera a bola!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
É odiar a bola, não é estar ali a brincar, mano.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feet.
Mano!
Sticks it away.
Eu juro que estou-me a passar com esta merda, juro.
And they have extended their lead in the
Foda-se.
blink of an eye.
Puta deita-te, mano.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball
A
out of
bola
your own
passa
net.
pelo meio do
That
jogador,
one will
isto é do
sting.
caralho.
The danger was always there, Peter.
Pronto, brinca, agora estás a ganhar
They'd be
2-0.
pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Foda-se,
at the
tinhas o
moment,
Ronaldo,
Peter,
caralho.
and no
Para que é que
doubt
vais-me...
will be looking to
Para que é que vai-me
cause even
selecionar
more
o
damage
Cantona?
here.
Foda-se.
Nicely
E
worked.
deixa-me aí todo aberto.
Lots of
É
deception.
isso,
His
Kiko.
positioning was
Foda-se,
spot
eu
on.
adoro-vos.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Foda-se, vai ser 3 jogos, 3 rotas, já estou mesmo a ver. Puta deita-te, foda-se.
Now he's got space here.
Bola para a
That
frente.
is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benfica trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Acredita
Just
que eu já estou
looking
a
for
passar
that
raiva.
one telling pass. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Benfica have the chance to go the other way.
Eu acho que tenho
A
isso.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Então vais-me passar a bola para um gajo que já está no chão?
Beckenbauer.
Foda-se, tens do caralho também. Puta deita.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Foda-se. Os passos do triângulo estão abusados, não é?
Xavi Alonso.
Realmente o gajo disse que
Had a
tinha
fair
razão.
tumble under that
Foda-se.
challenge.
Benfica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He is through here. And he's being shifted off.
Estou a ter muita dificuldade com
Lovely,
esta
neat
nova
pass.
coisa. Foda-se. Estou a ter mesmo muita dificuldade
Guardiola.
em poder jogar ao caralho.
Just about within shooting range. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foda-se.
Serginho.
Como é que esta...
There will be
Mbappe.
1 minute added time.
Wilshere.
Mano, foda-se.
And we hit half
Eu
time.
juro-te por um
What have we
penteio já
learned from the
tive
first
esta merda,
45
mano.
minutes?
And the boss is going
É
to be
que a puta
disappointed
da bola
with
não,
the way
não
his
vai,
team
não
just
adianta,
switched off
filho.
for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now
And
to
now,
try and get
to
back
all
in this
members of
game.
the crowd,
And
I'd
it's
like
easier
to
said
ask
than
you to
done, as we
join
know.
me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating.
And he shoots!
Oh, mano.
Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too.
Foda-se. E ganha a puta da bola,
Played
mano.
into space.
Como?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh,
Esta deita-se, mano.
brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And he'll shoot here!
Eu acho piada que o Mbappé consegue ganhar ao Ronaldo, a nível de altura.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the
Ó
ante
filho, estavas
here.
à
They'll
frente
get
do
the
Alan,
reward
como é
if
que tu
they
não
can
ganhas
stick
a
at
bola?
this.
Explica-me.
Oh, well measured. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ó filho, este
And he cuts out the supply.
ficou pior este eFootball, meu, com a atualização.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Cantona. And he was quick to react.
Para isto,
There's
mano.
no doubt it's a long way
Foda-se,
back,
se fosse o
but
meu
they
ficava
can
sem
at least
reação,
give us
caralho,
something
ficava a
to
olhar para a
believe
bola.
the gap might be closed.
Foda-se.
Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Adams. Xavi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Xavi Alonso threads one in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Probing pass. Xavi Alonso. Beckham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, shooting chance!
Ai, oh, mano, ai, Jesus, ai, meu
lovely take,
Deus,
but that is where it
Cantona,
stops.
não faças
Beautifully
nessa merda
worked
que
to take
se
the
não
defence out of the picture,
mano.
but there'll be
Opa,
no rush to see the
mano.
replay on this.
Oh, Cantona, foda-se.
Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Now it's
Oh,
Mbappe.
great feat, that.
Mbappe has a look inside the box. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or
A
two.
carta que eu preciso é, mas é
That
uma...
was good alertness. Now it's Cantona. Cantona!
Vai lá buscá-la, caralho!
Dispatched clinically. Back to within one.
Vai lá buscá-la,
Interesting.
caralho!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable, but has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they
Vai
were
lá
made to pay
buscá-la,
for not moving the
caralho!
ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Vai lá buscá-la! Corre-me lá, verga!
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been
Ei,
on the
mas foi
cards for a
puta de
little
gol,
while.
caralho.
11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 22.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Wilshere
He's through
on
here.
the field.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 9.
Teve sorte.
Bergkamp. Number 14.
Vai,
Looking
teve
ball.
sorte.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it
Tiki-taka,
turned
tiki-taka,
out that
tiki-taka!
was
Oh,
not the
foda-se, não era
case.
assim, caralho. Ou é? É? Ui, não.
Bergkamp, Costa
Era falta
Curta
ali.
kept his eye on
Era
it.
falta ali,
and he's
será?
there.
Tiki-taka,
Pretty loose
tiki-taka,
pass.
vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Tiki-taka, tiki-taka.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Quem tem cu tem medo.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh,
Era
that's a
bem para
key
aí,
interception.
caralho. Foda-se.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
Queima
chances
tempo.
can they realistically expect now?
Penalti aonde? Não, eu não estou a jogar com o Marcos. Como é que estou a jogar com o Marcos? Não estou. O gajo não joga um caralho, simplesmente. Eu até fui sorte nos 2 golos. Olha que caralho. O que é que o gajo fez? Vê lá. O que é que o gajo fez? Diz-me lá. O gajo não, tá, o gajo não joga um caralho, o gajo. Simplesmente teve sorte nos 2 golos.
Beckham is onto it in a flash. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Scholes.
There will be
Played
3
in.
minutes added time.
Out of play
E
for
o gajo sem saber ler e escrever ganha um jogo. E é isto. Sem saber ler e escrever ganha um jogo.
He's had it taken off him. Maradona. Bellingham.
Oh.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foda-se.
That's that, the end.
Sem saber ler e escrever ganha um jogo.
From today's match is now.
É isto que me irrita. Sem saber ler e escrever. Olha, ganhou o Ruben Amorim. Ele é que ó. Pronto, já completei o desafio. Puta deita. Olha aqui ganho um contrato de 5 estrelas aqui. Ah, espera aí, já agora. Ruben Amorim é que é? Qual é o plano de jogo dele? Ah, tenho que ir resgatá-lo. Deixa-me ir lá resgatá-lo. Eu acho que é passe longo, ou... já não me lembro como é que é. Aí ele é contratado. E pelas alas. Ele é pelas alas, ele. Podia experimentar. Só isto? Ah, espera aí. Eu tenho que trocar de... Olha, eu tenho aqui a carta dele. Mesmo assim, só. Vou ter que fazer 2 vezes o desafio. 2 ou 3 vezes. Achas? Nem tenho... Não tenho moedas para isso.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game.
Não há moedas.
And yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here. And it's all building up very... Goes for goal! That carried quite a threat. And we have our very first corner. Stood up well to him there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to pass it through. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Anderson, that's been intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Gordon is onto this. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Tira print para esse gol. Ih, caralho.
That was travelling.
Foi golaço do caralho. Foda.
Now it's Wood. Wood. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Aina. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Gordon, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Played back in. He's in a great position here. Short changes him with that pass. And the finish! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Opa. Oh, what a climb! Played it again. Cleared away. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Foda.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those...
Chance! And he's straight offside.
Ainda bem que foi fora de jogo, que ali era penalti bem claro. Foda-se. Com o caralho.
Gibbs White. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Gibbs White. Gets a good foot in there. Lampard going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Lampard. Lampard with... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
A minha finalização está horrível, meu.
Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. Now it's Sam Maximin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Isso está. Deu-me livre. Foda-se.
Aina. He's shifting through the gears here.
Foda-se, não
Cleared it out of
entendeu,
harm's
caralho.
way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's been shifted off it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gibbs White. Wood!
Jesus.
Just sails
Está mais
past the
pressa a
upright.
sofrer contra o computador que propriamente eu marcar.
I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now it's Gordon. Has a look and plays it forward. Aina.
Oh, great feat, that.
No way through. And it's Van
2
Nistelrooy.
added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
San Maximin!
Já está dentro.
First goal
Keep thought.
of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
Isto é contra o
whatever they had
computador,
in
Marcos.
mind
Por
for the
isso, você
half-time.
obrigatoriamente tem que ganhar isto.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that
Só que a
badly.
cena estou jogando
Getting
a
caught
disputa
again
normal.
on the counter-attack is
Que lenda.
unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Lampard. Now he's got space here. And the counter is on. Anderson. Now it's Wood. Tries a deft little ball. Chance for a shot!
Porra.
He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their
Pá, eu pelo
difficulty.
menos quero
He
ver
made
se
it look like
finalizo este
he does it
invento.
every day.
Nottingham grabbed the equaliser
Não sei
and
que horas
we're
são,
all
mas-
square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Nistelrooy charging forward, the ball at his feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
But this is having a shot! Goal!
O primeiro gol dele.
And that is what they came
Vou
to
só
see.
fazer este e mais
What
outra
they
partida para
demanded
finalizar.
to see. His first. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Out to the left it goes. Adams. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is...
Gordon!
Oh,
That was superb goalkeeping.
Gordon is offering a right smile there.
vamos ver.
And that is a little undercooked. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Williams. Anderson. Tries to play it through. Wood! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chance, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Anderson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Decent chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had a shot! It's there! It's
Mesmo está
there
ganho.
again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly, and he shoots! It's in! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution in progress.
Nottingham making another change here.
Eu estou a dizer que mudaram a jogabilidade
The
disto,
message here
rapaz.
is quite clear, Peter. They want another
queres
one and
acreditar?
will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A jogabilidade está totalmente alterada, a jogabilidade disto.
Oh, no joy this time. Looking to play him in. And that's going right the way across. And it's Wilshere. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's taking no chances there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Williams. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's made its way to him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Aina. He has found a way through. Oh, what a ball! Dennis does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And there goes the final whistle.
Ó filho, isso não tem nada a ver, a jogabilidade está diferente, rapaz. A jogabilidade. Depois desta atualização a jogabilidade ficou muito diferente. Tenho um Amorim e 4 derrotas. É o que eu tenho.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Wilshere. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Lampard. Well, there's the clearance. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Então.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he decides to cross it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard. He gets big. That's a decent clearance. Decent progress down the left. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Cross to the back post. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Nistelrooy. Great vision. He's away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Crosses it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Will be a throw. Gordon.
Está lá agora.
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And he shoots! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. That is fabulous. Just drink it in.
That's just absolutely phenomenal, but you can tell he meant every bit of that. Great improvisation.
Number 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The ball goes in.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Van Nistelrooy. Saint-Maximin. Bullish header!
Tanto.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. West Bromwich have the chance to go the other way. Some good work on the right flank here. West Bromwich trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Can he finish? scored! A quite
Olha a celebração
incredible
do Nani.
spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Phillips hops for safety. Nicely aimed pass. He's looking wide. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Lampard. Oh, that is Lampard! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has not gone well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lampard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne.
Foda-se.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Wilshere. Oh, super decent chance! Just cruising!
especial,
They are cruising!
Toda especial.
And the lead is extended still further.
Foda-se, cliquei
What
e
a
não deu
moment
nada.
of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Foda-se.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oi.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Gordon climbs up big.
Foda-se, estou deita demais.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Defending in numbers sharp. He's having a shot!
Foda-se.
He has done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break.
Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Corner count is rising. That's 6. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Mano, a puta da bola não quer mesmo.
Adams does really well to win the ball there.
Ainda vou sofrer um empate.
Nice bit of trickery. Driving through the middle. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 11.
And the ball is out of play. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
It's been shipped out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And Van Nistelrooy! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Só o passo foi mais bonito que o gol.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Já fiz uma assistência assim, a jogar futebol entre
It
amigos.
changes then in quick succession. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Era isto que eu queria fazer.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wallace. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
West Bromwich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
De Bruyne! It's a loose ball.
Pô, eu toquei na bola, caralho.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 26.
Birmingham surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. In again. That's a decent clearance.
Birmingham really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Empate, queres ver?
And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and Van Nistelrooy!
Procura-se a bola.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the
Bola para a
same
escola
level.
de Pedras Gobras. Muito bom dia, quem está aí a assistir.
Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a threatening ball. Now he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wilshere is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Surely now! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that
Eu acho que não
is
completei o
that.
desafio.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Deixa-me ver. Quase que, olha, por 200 e tal coisa não consegui. Mas pronto, vou terminar por aqui. Tchau e adeus, beijinho na bunda e até segunda.